The Earth was gone, not destroyed, not invaded, not reduced to ash by an apocalyptic event. Gone. One moment it was there, a blue gem suspended in the void, and then, without a whisper of warning, it blinked out of existence. No energy signature, no gravitational ripple, nothing. For the 5 million souls aboard Odyssey, humanity's most ambitious colony ship, it was the end of everything. They had left Earth only weeks prior, setting out to establish a new home in the Proxima system. When they turned their telescopes back toward their birthplace, they found only empty space. And then the silence began. No distress calls, no emergency beacons, no desperate transmissions from other ships. As if every human settlement, every outpost, every station had simply been erased. For 300 years, Odyssey wandered the void, searching for answers. Humanity's last survivors, drifting without a home. Their ship became a generational vessel, its halls walked by descendants who had never set foot on a planet. They adapted, they evolved, but they never forgot. Then, on the 312th year of their journey, the signal arrived. It was from Earth. Voss sat frozen in his chair, staring at the waveform pulsing across the holodisplay. "It's impossible," murmured Dr. Sienna Hart, Odyssey's lead astrophysicist. The message was old, ancient even. A repeating distress call, bouncing through the void like a ghost's whisper. "This is Earth. Please, send help." Voss exhaled slowly. "Where is it coming from?" Sienna hesitated. "That's the problem. Earth's back, but it's not where it used to be." The bridge went silent. Lieutenant Harrow frowned. "What do you mean, not where it used to be?" Sienna magnified the star chart. "If Earth had somehow returned to existence, it should be in Sol system. But it's here." A red dot flared on the map, deep in uncharted space, far beyond any known human colonies. "This is a trap," said Harrow. Voss rubbed his temples. He wanted to believe, but nothing about this made sense. Then again, neither did the disappearance of an entire planet. He made his decision. "We're going in." As Odyssey dropped out of FTL, the view outside the bridge made Voss's stomach twist. Earth was there, or at least something that looked like Earth. The planet hung in spice, its oceans gleaming, its continents familiar, yet wrong. Details were off. The coastlines didn't match historical records. The Himalayas were missing. Cities, or what remained of them, were faint scars on the surface. And the moon, Earth's eternal companion, was shattered, its remnants forming an eerie ring. "No signs of life," Sienna whispered. "At least, not human." Voss gritted his teeth. "Hail them!" Harrow hesitated, then activated the comms. "Unidentified vessel, this is the colony ship Odyssey. We are the last survivors of humanity, responding to your distress call. Identify yourself." Silence. Then, a response. "Welcome home." The voice was human, but it was wrong, too smooth, too rehearsed. Voss's blood ran cold. "Who are you?" The reply came instantly. "We are what remains." The landing party descended onto the surface in cautious silence. The air was breathable. The sky was blue. But the streets of what should have been London were deserted, save for the shadows moving between crumbling skyscrapers. Then they saw them. People, or things that wore the shape of people. At first glance they looked human, but their movements were too synchronized. Their expressions were empty. When they turned to look at the team, their heads moved at the same time, as if controlled by a single mind. One of them stepped forward. "You are not of the rewrite." Voss gripped his weapon. "What the hell does that mean?" The figure cocked its head. "This Earth is not yours. The rewrite has begun." Then its face shifted. Its skin rippled, features dissolving into something unfinished. The team opened fire. They barely made it back to the shuttle. Voss slammed his fist against the console as Odyssey pulled away from the planet. "What was that?" Sienna was pale. Earth isn't Earth anymore. Something's rewriting it, down to the people. Those things, they weren't survivors. They were remade. Voss stared at the planet below, his gut twisting with dread. And then the transmissions began. Across every channel, every frequency, the same haunting message. "Humanity has been corrected. You will join us soon." The team looked at each other. Voss clenched his jaw. "Not today." With that, Odyssey turned, burning its engines to full throttle, leaving the false Earth behind. But deep down, they knew the truth. Earth wasn't gone. It had just become something else, and it was only a matter of time before it came for them. And when it did, they would be ready,